All right, Ashton, a week of practice here and an exciting day for yourself and two other Manitoba Mooses, yourself, CJ Cease, and Dominic Toninato, named alternates for this team. Just what does that mean to you to have a letter on your chest for this season for this club?
Yeah, it's a huge honor. Obviously, whenever you can be recognized as a leader for a professional hockey club, it's like I said, it's a huge honor. And I know we got a lot of guys in that room that are good leaders. And for myself and Tony and CJ, we're going to help Jimmy as much as we can, and try to as a collective group of four guys and try to lead this team in the right direction.
And then what can you just say about your time in Winnipeg so far? I mean, you signed here as a free agent a little while ago, had a little stint here at Vancouver during the COVID era in 2019-2020. Just what can you say about just your time here in Winnipeg and what it's meant to you, and just, again, the huge honor that you have here this season?
Yeah, it's been great. Honestly, I've loved every minute of it. You touched on, come back here, I guess it was 2020, for a couple weeks. That was kind of a period in my life where it was kind of crazy and chaotic and a lot of things going on, but coming here and realizing how good this organization is, it was always a place that if I had the opportunity to come back, I would love to. So yeah, it's been great. Been great last year. Great group of guys here. Love the city of Winnipeg. My wife and I love it here. So it's been great.
On the ice, how nice is it to finally get the season underway this past weekend against a really tough team in Calgary?
Yeah, it was good. It was a good test. They're a big, heavy team, and obviously it was really nice for us to get 2 points in the last game there. But it's work in progress. We're going to build each game and carry it into this weekend against a good Iowa team and just keep rolling.
What were some of the things you maybe tried to work on, hone in on this practice week? I mean, it seemed like for a couple of periods there, the momentum was swaying Calgary's way. What do you sort of need to do to have a full 60-minute effort this time around against Iowa?
Yeah, I mean, like I just said, it's, first couple games of the year for, a lot of guys, and obviously a lot of guys, we got a young team. Some guys are in their first year pro and stuff, so it's going to be a work in progress, but I think we touched on a lot of things. Our defensive zone coverage, it's a lot different for guys coming from junior or other leagues that, you have to positionally positionally sound as possible, and how the importance of that with, some really skilled players on other teams. And so we talked about that a lot. Just other little details with our game, our forecheck and breaking pucks out too. Communication was a big thing, that we need to continue to work on. And like I said, just with the influx of new guys and stuff, it's a work in progress with that as well. But I think the more we talk, the easier things will be. One
of the new guys this year is Colin Delia, himself and Oscar Salmon, and so far splitting the crease. But how nice is that to have two goaltenders who can really be 1A, 1B sort of to take you through the whole season?
Yeah, it's great. Obviously, having Colin come in, Oscar had a great year for us last year. It's like I said, he was a guy that was in his first year and took a big step. Have a veteran guy like Colin come in and help him, and also I just have another good goalie. Obviously his resume speaks for itself. So have a guy like that to shut the door for us, and then when Oscar's in too, he's going to do the job for us too. So it's a good confidence boost as a team when you have two goalies that are back there that can help you win a game every night.
Another two guys that fans will keep an eye on are Chaz Lucius, Brad Lambert this year. Of course, they only had a couple of games last season, but can you already tell in the early stages of this season that they maybe have matured a little in their game and already have another gear to their game?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's bang on. Obviously those guys were here up until Christmas, I guess, last year with us. Again, they were just kind of getting their feet wet, trying to figure out the pro game. But it looks like both of them, have taken a big step over the summer, and we really need those guys to take that step too. Where, like I said, we have a lot of younger forwards and stuff, and those two guys are going to be up the middle for us too. So it's important for them to continue to develop and work on the defensive side of the game as well. But offensively, those guys look great, and they're buzzing around the zone. And there's two guys that you want to get them the puck, and they can do their thing.
And another young team you're going up against this weekend in Iowa. What are you expecting? Again, what are you hoping to continue to work on and improve on against this Iowa team this series?
Yeah, we just got to keep building. It's cliche, but it really is the truth. We just got to keep building off of last weekend, and keep integrating new guys and keep integrating them into our new systems that they're learning, and come together as a team. And Iowa, they got some younger players, but they also have some really good players and some older players. So, we touched on how their power play is going to be a good power play, and it's a big job for us in the PK, but I think everyone's up for the challenge.